Good day, 'tis I once more, the mutant Ashen Ninja. Back from the deeps to do this again. Now, so where we left off before, we had taken Gorgazan. And now it looks like our mate Cetra wants to hit Galbaraz. So let's see what he sees at Galbaraz.
More moving.
Alright, there's nothing really at Galbaraz, so since they just have a garrison with him, we should be able to do this with what we have. I say should, you never know.
Blood. We fight.
Let's get into it. Straight in. Bam. Now, there is an issue with the Galbaraz map. At least for me. I've done this a few times to, get things right. All of that sort of stuff. And what I'll need to do is I'm going to. That's not a great deal of magic. Come on. Well, we'll start deployment anyway. Now, you guys can hide over in the corner here. Now, it seems weird I'm putting a bunch of troops over here, way out of the way, and I've got my artillery all the way back over there. There is a method to my madness, unlike most of the time. As it would seem, for some reason on this map, like I've fought on this particular kind of battle map several times before, without having this problem. But when you go, all they want to do is move. Only one I can actually get them to target. It's only from about here can I get them to manage to target it. Is that tower over there. So it is a fucking pain in the ass. So that's what we're going to need to do. Need to try and destroy this tower. If I can just convince all of my friggin' mortars to shoot at it. Which is the hardest part of it all, really. Come on. Let's see if we can now get you two shooting at it as well. Good, good. So we can destroy that tower now. That's good. Oh, taking a bit too much damage there. Let's pull you back so you're not in range of the arrows anymore. How are you still in range of all of those arrow boys? That's just what the fuck. Anyway, you can have some healing. Now the problem with this map really is that even once you've taken a tower out, there's still a lot of line of sight issues on it. Tower shouldn't last too much longer. I've used quite a bit of my mortar ammo. Alright. Across yous go. What the fuck was that noise? Oh, I think that was my phone having conniptions. Got it plugged in because... Ah! That's it. Come on. Go away now. Stupid phone. Sorry about that. Forgot to charge it last night, so I had to charge it today. Seems to have caused one or two problems. Now, this is going to be a slight pain in the bum, but we should be able to still take this city. Alright, they're nearly out of range now, so we'll... Aranessa has taken quite a bit of damage. Let's get there all... Okay, we move these all up here. Mortars can go over here. We'll leave it so the vampire can take the rest of that. The vampire can heal. At least. Just got to get everyone out of that fire. Once we have that, then we can start bombarding the place. Alright, everyone looks like they're safe now. Bit of heals, we're all good. Alright. Now, let's see what damage we can do. Can we hit you? We can. Excellent. 2 can fire there. What I might do is I'm going to bring 2 down this way. I want to see if I can get a decent shot across here. No, oh, they're gonna... Let's see if I do this. You can see they still don't shoot at the tower. They still just... Oh no! Oh! They're actually going to shoot at the tower! Okay, maybe I found another spot where they can hit the fucking thing. At least see it. Now, let's not worry about the tower though. Not sure exactly what they're shooting at now. I think they're just not hitting anything. Don't want to waste too much ammo. As we really need to be destroying the Araboys a bit first. That's not going to work. Oop. Oh, that's good. They're bringing their Araboys over here. We'll be able to give them a bit of a flogging, maybe. Let's, okay. Stop all artillery and let them settle down. Settle, petal. Alright, they're gonna... No, they're gonna come back over here now. He's moving stuff, quick! We'll start moving again as well! This is where it can be a bit of a pain. Come on. Decide what yous are doing. You Gumby orcs. Now generally what's better for what I'm about to do is... guys that fight in arcs, but this still might work. Maybe not. Nah, not gonna work today. Doesn't want to go. Oop, don't go in front of that. But what we can do is... And should be able to fire. Come on. Oh, we're not going to play nice today, eh? Come on. No, not going to play nice today. Alright. We have already done some damage to these walls, so... No, you're not going to fire on that. Okay. So these are the problems you get. I'll get you out of the way now. So there's some severe problems with this particular map. Alright, Araboys, we need you to catch some mortars for us, please. This is the wall, we want you to catch them on as well. Because all of these hits also damage the walls. This is exactly what we need. All mortars firing there. One of them is going to run out of ammo, but victory is now in our grasp, so that's good. Doing a little bit of damage there as well. That's good. Hit those. And hit those. So we get rid of these Araboys. So that'll get rid of what they've got to shoot at us at least. How is the wall going? The wall's still standing and standing well, so that's no good. It's not really what we want. fine. Gonna have to destroy this part of the fort wall, I think. Probably should have selected a different part, actually. Another one is now out of ammo. This might not be going very well. I don't think I'm going to be able to destroy this wall with what little ammo I have left. Or maybe I can. Beautiful. Right, now you. Can you fire at them? If not, why not? I want to know. Excellent. They are now wavering. Keep firing, assholes! Okay, don't then. Now that is no longer being controlled. Now it is being controlled. I don't know what's going on with that tower. If we can get some shots in, come on, you know you want to. Lovely. It's fine for the tower to shoot at them a bit. It is not going to do enough damage for me to care. Alright, let's get our handgunners out of there. Alright. This isn't ideal, of course, but it is not as bad as it looks. Let's get the fleet captain down here. Alright, they've got a war going, so that's even worse for our handgunners here. Let's get more gunners down here. We've got them in a nice vulnerable position. We're probably going to lose these handgunners, but that's not too big a deal. They're easy to get back. Means we can keep these war boys lured out here. And I'm more than willing to sacrifice a unit or two. Let's get the gunnery mob out of here now. That's good. So here, you keep running away. Come on.
Fleet captain!
Alrighty. They are surprisingly resilient for absolute trash. Oh, that's good. They've shattered as well, so they won't be seeing them anymore. And let's get them in there just because we can. Alright, Aranessa and you need to come down here as well. It's your firing arc. That's good. You can't hit shit from there. They've collapsed. Aww. It's all good. It's all good. Now we've only got, what, some Savage Orcs. Savage Orcs. Oh, there are some more Boar Boys left. They are Savage Orc Biggins. That's okay. They are being nice enough to just stand there in the breach, so we'll take advantage of their breach standing. Shoot the crap out of them. We'll speed things up a bit, hopefully, and try and get it so they can actually do that. They can use up their ammo nicely. So it is a bit of cheese tactic we're using for it. Come on, you can shoot them. I know you can. That's the way. Best ways to do this is with cheese, of course. Once we get rid of this unit, we are going to want to try and get more to come down this way. A bit more healing just to get their numbers up a bit more. Having a bit of trouble now hitting anything. They're still dropping in numbers. That's good, come on. Keep shooting. Keep firing, assholes. That's good, come on. Alright, they're going to... What are they going to do? Run around like Gumbies for a minute. Get some of their leadership back, that's about it. There we go. Bye, orcs. Oh no, they're coming back. Not for long though, I'm sure. Okay. Well, alright then. They're going to go stand over there. In that case, let's bring these two in. This should lure some stuff down for us to shoot at. Rest of you guys, if somebody gets into firing range of them, or firing line. There we go. Lovely. Shoot at them at all? Oh, okay. Oh, that's all good. That's fine. What does that mean? They're capturing something. Seems a bit weird. Come on. Come on, orksies, that's the way. Beautiful. Get to firing. There we go. Now we're gonna sort them out. You can come back out. You don't need to be in here. Alrighty. Aranessa took a bit of damage there. These guys are very rapidly losing their morale again. And bye bye. That's good. They are shattered now. Good, good. Oh, taking some damage now. It's actually moving. Hey, well, let's move some gunners in. Hey, what's the worst that could happen? Really bad things, probably. Get some up on the walls over here. And we'll let you guys fire at will. So we can grab another couple of units here. This should make the orcs hopefully unhappy enough to bring some more shit at me. See if we can shoot the hell out of some more stuffs. That's not who we want them to bring though. So, but since he's there, because that orc is going to take our hero to Pound Town. Alrighty. Oh, damn it. Yeah, see, this is what I meant by what's the worst that could happen. This kind of thing is the worst that could happen. Alright, we're going to have to keep trying. Aranessa is broken and she's going to end up fleeing the field of battle. We need you guys to start taking out boar boys. So I'm going to lose those units that are in there at the moment. There we go, army loss penalty, yes. The worst thing about that is I've lost that vampire. That was actually extremely bad. So if you do this battle, do not lose your vampire. Don't do that. I'm going to have to hire a new one, start them at nothing. And I was getting close to getting Wind of Death. So that's actually very bad. That sets me back quite a lot. So there's a lesson learnt for you guys. While that fucking Orc Lord is alive, or whatever it was, Night Goblin War Boss,
Grab the plunder and go.
do not send in your vampire.
Aranessa sold spite.
Alright, the top knots are destroyed. We now have the Curse of Eternal Service, and we lost our vampire. Okay, so that's a knowledgeable gone. Since we've got a Dread Incarnate there, I'm going to take another Dread Incarnate.
Fleet captain reporting.
2 won't make a huge difference, but... Alright, let's get rid of that building. We'll get rid of that building for now as well. So we want to get... We want to get some lovely rebellions going. Did we actually lose any of them? No, they were close to being lost, but we'll get rid of those scurvy dogs now, though. Probably actually should have sent in the Rotting Prometheans now that I think about it. So that was my bad. Couple of mistakes made in that battle, but in the end, all's well. So now we have our backup. We have essentially a training ground now. So this means at this point what we're going to be able to start doing is farming rebellions. As you can see, even with her in there, it's minus 20. Without her in there, minus 29. So let's get her out of there. Aranessa in there. Luckily we still have
That's all.
a decent vampire. I'm going to be kicking myself for ages now with that one. Right, now here we want more growth, and I'm going to go with that one. So our vampire corruption is increasing quite a bit at the moment. Later on I'll increase it more, but for now we mostly want we actually want bad corruption over here. Just excuse me. We don't want this to have corruption though, so we'll make it better over here. Not going to build those buildings yet. I want that to complete, then I can upgrade that for more cash as well. So far, the elves have not left Ulthuan to come at me. I am not at war with Tyrion, not at war with Safri because they haven't discovered me. It's all fine. We have a rebellion happening here soon. Right. Excellent. Aranessa can go stand near Galbaraz where the rebellion is going to happen. We'll increase that one. We will increase you. Is there anything else I want to build here for now? I don't actually have any use for the trade resources yet. Let's increase that as well. Work on that one a little. We'll have a rebellion, which should be nice. It should be a lovely little crew of orcs. There we go. Alright, Knights of Origio, they've discovered us. They will probably declare war on us soon as well. That's okay. I'm being raided now.
Sea father, salt water.
We have 2 Dread Incarnates. We have...
Fear the
Good
pirate
lord.
queen.
She's gonna have 2 growth soon.
Ready to swordfish.
Let's go and beat up some orcs and goblins.
The
Looks
tides
pretty
rise.
good.
To battle.
Now we're gonna fight it manually. It's a good reason for fighting these rebellions manually. And it's the same reason in my Faye the Enchantress videos that I fought them manually as often as I could as well. And it's because it means you get 2 fights out of them rather than wiping them out in the very first battle, which we don't want to do. I'll just stick with that. There's not really much we can do with magic anyway. Yep, that's all good. You go over there. You go over there with them. I'll throw these 3 over here with you there, just in case of flankers. Aranessa there. He hangs near them.
Fleet captain.
He would have been of great benefit before. And now to replenish ammunition. It's awesome. Alright. Here come the orcs. Oh, the savage orc poor boys are going straight over there. So let's see if we can intercept them with Aranessa and drag them in front of the guns. There we go. Lovely. Gunners doing what they do best and just absolutely wrecking shit. Get our rotting Prometheans out here. Oh, she's taking a fair bit of damage there. What's going on there? Just throw all of that at them. Run her away. Don't want her fighting the vampire either. You get into them. You 3, well they're getting absolutely wrecked, so you 3 go fight them. Guys, hit Savage War boys. She's taking a fair bit of damage, but she'll be fine. So they're breaking. Everything's going to be breaking very soon. Ooh. They're taking a bit of damage over there now, but they all shattered, so that's fine too. They lost an entity, so let's try and get that back for them with magic. 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 Look, a rabbit. Technically, I could actually point one out if I had a camera, but I don't. Rabbit's laying. Where is the rabbit laying? He's over the other side of his hutch, staring at me like, what the fuck are you bringing me up in your video again for, you blithering idiot? Leave me the fuck alone. Not gonna happen, rabbit. Alright, so we've done pretty well here. See if we can get that last entity back. That way we've only lost some Sartosan Free Company. There we go. That's where having Aranessa with a healing potion would be really good. Or there is a banner you can get that actually regens as well. Very good. Totally worth it. So good bit of slaughter there. Those Savage War boys really do not stand up to getting shot very well.
You're my goon now.
Take that treasury, thank you very much. And follow that up. And just wipe them out.
Spread it around the crew.
Another 500 gold, I'll take that. And a couple more turns and we'll have another rebellion to fight. Should be nice. Meanwhile,
praise the sea father.
Increase the growth building.
Cartossa's most infamous.
Reduce our upkeep costs.
No respect. As
Now
yet.
we can really start leveling. Now, if I'd
Middling.
managed to not get my freaking vampire killed, I'd be just heading to the glorious,
There'll be double rations
wonderful
on the ship this night.
um, thingy,
Father!
Wind of Death. But no, can't do the Wind of Death. So we've managed to get 16 turns in now, so we're cracking along nicely. Crack-a-lackin'. It's going to be another rebellion next turn. We have Sartosa still well under our control. There's no sign of
Fear
elves
the pirate
currently.
Queen!
And the Pirate Queen is slowly getting there. Now, for now, what I want to do here is I'm going to be going for replenishment rate again. For no other reason than I actually want to get to composite hull so I can have Necrofex Colossi. Does mean there's still a lot of growth for her to do, and I don't think I've picked up a growth building yet. Yeah, there's pirate crew growth, but all it does is pirate crew growth. I'm going to go for the replenishment anyway. Kablat. That's what I do. We'll get another 2 turns from our rebellion, and next time, another couple of levels, I mean, not turns. Let's just go into that turn anyway, just so I can blabber on a bit. So, for me, this puts us, as far as I can tell, in a nice, comfortable position. Your Vrees isn't really paying any attention to us at the moment. We're too, I don't know if it's because we're too weak or we just fucked off. So it's left us in a nice position to be able to build up our forces. The main thing we have as an issue when we're fighting against the elves is we're just not that powerful. We don't have the power within our pirate crews. So over here, essentially, we now have the potential to grow that. So once you get bored of farming rebellions, or you can't really farm rebellions, and you get a bit of power behind you,
I can smell it.
hit these guys. Numas. Numas. Yeah, Numas. Start hitting Numas. And you want to start hitting our Khemri friend as well. Make him an enemy. So basically you want to start conquering around here. You get yourself a nice little base of operations. Once things are settled over here, hit the seas, start destroying stuff all around the place. It's what you really want to do. Now, these guys have already taken a little damage. I'm still gonna.
You might be right. Salt and blood.
I'm gonna fight it. Still, keep fighting. Really, what you want to do is fight a lot. We're nice and isolated here. We've got our little corner. They can't directly attack Galbaraz. You'll be able to see them coming. You've got a nice defensible spot. Being able to stay alive is the most important thing. I mean, in the end, if you actually lose Aranessa, and you've got all of these cities still intact, you're not going to be doing too badly all the same. You're going to be able to recover. If I remember correctly, you don't actually lose your pirate buildings and that sort of thing. If you do lose your lord, so that's a huge benefit. Because, for example, when you're playing Chaos, you do lose all of that. You know, it's a massive setback. So at least with Aranessa, you've got chances. Let's wreck some trolls over here. Hold one of these units of trolls as well. Stop them in their tracks. You need to, with your trolls as well. You need to kill entities. Killing entities is the most important part. All he is just pile in there. You can jump in on them. Wow, they really quickly just get wrecked there, don't they? They're doing okay though, that's fine. Both of those units trolls just messed up. Completely messed up. Trolls. Yeah. You guys actually, yeah, keep firing at those trolls. Y'all can shoot at them. You four should start targeting them. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Nice 1 minute battle. Yeah, you can stop chasing them. We'll try and recover most of our casualties. Even though they're only what, deckhand mob and nothing. They're absolute trash. Worse than zombies, I think. These zombies you can make free. Jeez. Though with these two battles, that should give us another 2 levels for our heroes. Get us closer to Wind of Death. That'll do. Don't need to go overboard. Oh hey hey! Nothing like a pirate pun. Not really much of a pun that one actually, is it? Oh. He's good to have around. 14 kills. You can get some items that'll go onto him as well for his shooting. I wouldn't really worry about him, but
had my fill of captives. Aranessa salts
another
fight.
500 gold. Thank you.
Aranessa salts
And
the sea father. I am not greedy.
I mean, in the end, if you really want to, you can chase.
Come, sea brigand.
You can wander around and chase as many of these as you feel like. Battles are going to make you more money. Battles. Fight battles.
Another victory.
That's all I can say. Level up your skills. Fight your battles. Lightning strike this time. I should take living ship for pirate crew growth, but
No
it's a
respect.
consideration. I'll have to think about that
As
one.
yet.
It's probably actually a really good idea. Maybe you should go for that instead of reducing upkeep, but I am crazy when it comes to reducing upkeep. Alright, so we've got 2 levels in Drowned Dead. So we've kind of got this one back to where the other one was. So a couple more levels and we'll be knocking on the door of Wind of Death. Does cost a lot of magic though. Just remember that. Pop that up a level.
Ready to swordfish.
Looking good here. Raised dead pool hasn't changed. That's fine. What can we build over
We
here?
return to Sardossa as legends.
Throw that in just for funsies, I guess. Actually, no, you know what we should do? Pop. I can't afford it. Can't afford it? Oh my god. That's fine. I'll just leave it. Anyway, that's where I'll leave it for now. So, 17 turns in. This is where I'm at. This is where I got to consistently running this way over and over and over again. I think, personally, this is my preferred method of doing it. We can keep an eye on them. They're going to get fairly powerful, but we should be able to take them out on. They'll actually end up at war with some of the other elves as well. So they may already actually be. There you go. So they're at war with Cathik. They're at war with Krace. You know, so they're not exactly chasing you down. As you can see, you can't actually have any negotiations with them, so you can't like just stop the war with them. So I just think in the end, avoid the war, go somewhere else where you can easily win the war, get your armies up, get necrofexes in your army, build your army in the way that you want to, that you can win, go back and give them the smashing they deserve. So, hopefully this has been a useful guide for everyone. Please let me know if you've enjoyed it and all that sort of thing. Please subscribe, and if there's any specific guide anyone wants, let me know on Reddit, on here on YouTube. You can email me. I am almost almost a friendly person. Almost. I'm at least not rude all the time. I swear a lot, but I'm Australian, so what do you expect? So, well, like I say, fuck it, hey? I'll see you next time with whatever I'm going to do next. Till then, hope you have a good one. Bye-bye.